Hi guys, today we're reading a book.
It's called Because Claudette by Tracy Baptiste and Tanya Engel. Because Claudette. Because 15-year-old Claudette Colvin didn't give up her seat on the bus for a white person on March 2nd, 1955, she was arrested. You see, she didn't give up her seat, so she was arrested.
Why you thought they
Because she was arrested, her parents asked a lawyer named Fred Gray for help. Mr. Gray wanted to know more about Claudette, so he asked fellow activist Rosa Parks to meet with her. Because Ms. Parks was a member of the civil rights group, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or NAACP. So I always wanted to be honest so I can work for the NAACP, because it takes honesty to help others realize their downfalls, or to help them up and to not beat them down while you're helping them up. She invited Claudette to one of their youth meetings. Claudette liked the meetings and kept going. I went to one organization meeting with your cousin Rachel, the one that's into politics and stuff. And I was thrilled. I was so happy, and I wanted to help pass immigration laws. I wanted to help DACA reform. Some nights the meetings ran late. When that happened, Claudette stayed at Miss Parks' home. Claudette chatted while Miss Parks sewed, and the two became friends. Sewing with people can help you become friends. That's a positive coping mechanism. This was a good thing, because Claudette's classmates were upset with her for causing trouble, and Claudette found herself more and more alone. She's teaching algebra. I remember how to do this. I'm going to teach Kyle algebra.
Look at the pictures.
But Claudette wasn't alone, because she had studied Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman and Frederick Douglass at school. She learned how they worked hard and caused trouble so black people would be treated fairly. Okay, we're going to have to walk to Hagrid, sis. That year, Aurelia Browder, Mary Louise Smith, Susie McDonald, and Rosa Parks also caused trouble when they said no to giving up their bus seats. Because of them, Claudette truly wasn't alone. So Claudette was one of the four that they never really talked about, because they had to get permission from Claudette's family, because they know to entertain people or to inform them through art is poison. It makes them try to make artists poor, but art is what fuels the world. So I remember that story from middle school and grammar school. People had enough of the unfair bus laws, so many came to Montgomery, Alabama, to talk about what they could do. Because the meetings were organized by churches, many preachers came too. One was a relatively unknown young preacher named Martin Luther King Jr. Because Dr. King was an electric speaker, he got people excited to take action. They decided on a bus boycott. Professor Joanne Robinson was ready to organize it.
I said that Martin Luther King died.
Me too. We're going to take a trip to where he got killed. A year before, she had tried. It's a museum now. A year before, she had tried and failed to get W.A. Gale, the mayor of Montgomery, to change the bus law, because churches could pass out flyers on Sunday. The boycott was planned for Monday, December 5th. You zoomed in too far, sweetie. You got to practice on your photography skills, okay? When the boycott began, many people needed to travel far, so car rides were arranged. Because there were not enough cars for everyone, a lot of people walked as shoes got worn down. People all over the country send donations. See, donations make the world go round. Investments can be faulty or they can be taken back, but donations, gifts, and grants can be refueled and replenished. Art is a hobby, so it's supposed to be produced based on each artist. Okay.
Mommy, can we send this on app?
You want to put it on YouTube still?
Mhm.
Okay, so that means YouTube gonna owe us $10,000 for our skills for this year. Because Mayor Gale still refused to change the law, Fred Gray challenged it in court. It's more, but since we just started our YouTube channel journey, it's gonna take just a little time. Mr. Gray asked her to be the final witness on the stand. Claudette was so convincing, the judges ordered a change to the bus law. This went to the Supreme Court, sis. When the city and the state refused to follow the court's orders, the boycott went on for many more months. The case then went to the Alabama Supreme Court. Those judges agreed the bus laws needed to be changed. Mayor Gale challenged the ruling again, but the court forced him to comply. Because of that, on December 20th, 1956, the boycott ended.
Now black people and white people can get on the bus.
Oh no.
What?
The white people getting on the bus now is a punishment for the things that we went through. Them living in trailers and stuff like that, and us letting other people that help work for our country, it put them in a financial pitfall because they were trying to ruin immigration and DACA reform. They was trying to mess up our Goya, sis. Don't we love Goya on everything? The Goya, the season. Y'all don't want to be going to people's houses throwing their stuff away. Talking about something that's not seasoned right. Well, Goya, man, is a Mexican. Claudette learned about this, like most other people, from reading the morning newspaper. On December 21st, 1956, anyone could sit wherever they liked on the bus. And all of it happened because of Claudette. Claudette, Dad was amazing. I forgot they didn't tell us much about each one. It's like a time capsule. We're supposed to wait and time each history.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you like it.
Amen.